Alright, hello. We are just getting started here. Alright, we'll wait a couple more minutes just to get started. I have just about everything set up, so we'll be good. There's probably one. Change this title slightly, because you never know what's gonna happen when we make a satellite network, so. Especially with how many rockets we're going to be building and all that good stuff. We might actually have some... I'm trying to think. We might have some contracts that'll allow us to put satellites around different celestial bodies. So... Alright. Let's load in. I'm sure... Let's see... Sure more people will be joining here soonish. Oh, I gotta change our thing here. Let me see here. We are at 96. Why is the ambient so quiet? Alright, I'm gonna check our contracts real quick. And let's see. Plant a flag. Orbital station. Attach a new part to a satellite. Position satellite specific orbit of Kerbin. We'll take that one. Specific orbit of the Mun. We'll take that one. Synchronous orbit of Minmus. We'll do that too. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We got 3 contracts now. And let's go start building one of them. Now, obviously, we'll do the one that is for Kerbin. We'll do that one first. So this one's not going to be manned because it's a satellite. So, and we need to make this satellite network in order for us to travel further out and have a better communications relay with the Kerbal Space Center. So that's why we need this. So, and I thought today would be a great time to do that, to stream it. And plus, I haven't streamed Kerbal Space Program in a little while, so I thought I'd just do that for you guys today. Alright. So let's find the one on Kerbin. Alright, this one. Build an unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. Hello, Mr. Spherical. Satellite. Satellite. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so generate power, antenna, what else does it need? Maintain stability. Okay, so it doesn't need like any science stuff on it, so that's fine. What is... I think this is the best one we have right now. Yeah. Do you play Kerbal Space Program, Mr. Spherical? You have a headache? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't have a headache, but I hope you feel better soon. I'm doing alright. I could have used more sleep, honestly. But I'll probably get more sleep tonight. Yep. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. How many hours do you have in Kerbal Space Program? And do you play on PC or console? Alright, so we're gonna make a little, just a little one here. So this needs to generate power and obviously have communication. Let's see. I'm gonna do it like that. Alright. Let's get this. I should probably put like a thermometer and a barometer on here. Just in case, because I think in different areas, and you know what, we'll do goo as well. Because I know different regions you could take more science. I'm gonna check. I play on my Potato PC I got for $100. Oh my gosh. $100? Oh. I mean, that's not bad. That's a good deal. What kind of specs does your PC have, if you don't mind me asking? This one has... What is the bandwidth? 3.3? 3.3. We need this one. 87 hours? Not bad. Not bad. I don't have many hours on KSP. I have like 300 something. I think about 400 now, so... This week... Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we need solar panels. You know, there's always something I'm gonna forget when I build these. Always gonna be something. I could use the bigger battery, where I put it right here. How much is 1,000? I mean, this is gonna be going into orbit around Kerbin, so we don't need it to be that crazy. We don't need to be that big. We don't need that much power. As long as we have, well, to transfer data, probably, but I think this will be enough. 200, 210, so we're gonna be really close to the Kerbal Space Center anyway. Now, the kind of satellite I want to build. I pirated the game before. I actually bought it, so I probably have much more. Oh, okay. Well, when was the first time you played Kerbal Space Program, if you remember? Was it recently? Was it a long time ago? I think we'll just go with one of these regular ones here. Yeah. These small ones. Oh. I might do something like this. Put that there. Leave that there, and then put this in between that one. You know what? We'll have it like that. That's fine. Beginning of this year? Nice! What do you like the most about Kerbal Space Program? I still play the pirated version sometimes because it has the expansion packs. Oh, I only have one expansion pack. I have the Breaking Ground because of all the parts it has. I mean, Making History does have parts, like you can remake the Saturn V and all that, but I didn't really want to get that one, so testing on my subject Kerbals. Oh gosh. Okay, we need to make the body of this, and we just need over 2,000. Let's see, do I want it? No, we don't want it that big. I want to use a fairing as well. There we go, just like that. I like the silver one, or like aluminum. Looks like aluminum. And this is the one I want. Yep. Okay, now to make the body, I'm gonna just use a small one here. And 74. This has gimbal, right? It does have gimbal. Okay. Yeah, something like that would be nice to have instead of the... Ooh, I like what that does. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Alright, I can't see the screen much. Can I suggest shrinking down the part that you actually... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because I was playing Banjo-Kazooie, and the way that it is, it's like... Hold on. I know why it's doing that. Yeah. Because Banjo-Kazooie has, like, the black borders, and I just forgot to shrink it down. Because, you know, old games have the... like, not necessarily full screen, so it has, like, that... interesting resolution. And even when I selected, like, stretch image, it didn't really change anything, so... But it's fixed now. Alright, now you can see everything. I forgot how zoomed in it was. Okay, we need to make the last stage here, so I'm gonna do this. Lift this up. This is the one with... This is the gimbal one. Yeah. Get our radial decouplers. We'll do 4. I haven't left the house this weekend. I've just been playing KSP trying to battle my cold. Aww. Colds suck. They're not the... They're the worst. I hope you feel better soon, though. Have you been taking medicine, or, have you been resting a lot? I hope so. Where's the... It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, there to there. There to there. Then here to here. There to there. Perfect. And then don't forget auto strut, because we need to strut these parts together. Taking medicine, trying to keep myself cool. I differentiate from lying down in bed to sitting in my seat using my computer. Yeah, like, even when I'm sick, I'm just like, I still want to play my games and stuff. Like, I'll just be sitting in my chair and probably resting a lot more than usual, but still will play my games and whatnot, so. Alright, we need to separate these. So this one and that one, they go first. Oops. Which one did I not get rid of? This one. Oops. Yep, those two go second. And I made my mom's card last night, so I'm looking forward to her birthday. Oh, that's sweet. And your birthday, which is soon. Oh, both your birthdays are close together. That's nice. What does the card say, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, how high do I want this? Probably lower that a little bit. Alright, this looks like this will get us into orbit, and probably where we need to go to put this in the position. Okay. So, I don't know what to call this. I'm really bad with coming up with names for rockets, so... Just rocket name generator. It has a photo from the Hubble Space Telescope that was taken on her birthday, and it says happy birthday, happy Megan's 5th birthday. And on the back, I put a photo of our dog. Oh, that's sweet. That's super sweet. Crosswave. That's a nice name, Crosswave. We'll call it that. Alright, let me make sure that this is together, so all those go. The middle one's going too, right? No, it's not. We need this to go as well. So all those, then those decouple first. Those decouple second. Then that decouples, that goes. I'll get rid of the fairing probably sooner than that. Then that decouples there. Then that. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. I have a line of rockets called Crosswaves. The Crosswave 3 is the equivalent of the Saturn. I use it a lot. Oh, nice. That's cool. Alright, it is nighttime, so let's turn this daytime. Saturn 5. Let's make it daytime. Come on. Daylight. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Let's say yes. Sass. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I forgot to change the thrust to weight ratio. That's okay. That's fine. I could just lower the thrust that we have. Ooh, it's foggy. I put my first satellite into orbit on my career save this morning. Very pleased with how it turned out. Hold on, it's kind of hard to read while I'm trying to control this, so I apologize if I don't read it right away. Big old foggy cloud right there. Don't worry about it. I'll talk again once it's in orbit. Okay. Time to work on your stuff. Nice. Yeah, like the short messages I can read. I have two monitors, so my right monitor has my game on it, and then my left monitor is where where the chat is and other stuff that I have pulled up, so I'll have to like turn my head slightly in order for me to look at chat. Alright, I'm gonna make that go up high. We need to anyway, because this is the orbit we need to take, and it's going in the right direction, so that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just deploy this, and then just... See, I could use action groups, but I never decide to use them. And then extend antenna. There we go. Now I'm just gonna wait. Okay, let me read what you said. Put my first satellite in orbit on my career save this morning. Very pleased with how it turned out. Made a very small funky plane and I'm shocked it flies. I don't usually do planes in KSP. I'm all about the rockets. But I do need to make myself some planes. But I'm gonna be very rusty with them. Maybe we'll do plans. I mean, yes, plans, but planes as a separate stream. Would probably be a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I reach... Wait till I reach the peak here of our apoapsis. Alright, like that. Come on. Turn. Work with me, gimbal. There we go. There we go. Alright, so... What I could do is just keep burning until I actually just get it out as far as I need to. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, we'll just bring out Apo a little bit more. This is at a slight angle, so when we actually get the distance up, we'll start pivoting. And what I think I'm gonna do is bring down our periapsis so that way this bottom stage here can just go crash into Kerbin. And right there. That's good enough. I'm gonna turn... How hard do you think it would be to create a Challenger-style plane to put a satellite into orbit? Because you need to get into orbit and have the coupling set up. I don't know, because some YouTubers don't make it look that difficult. Like Matt Lown, for example, if you watch them, they make it look like it's easy, but for someone like me who rarely makes planes in this game, oh, that would take me hours trying to do that. Hours and hours and hours. Alright, I'm gonna bring our periapsis down with this below 70, like that. Turn back around, decouple, and then use the next stage. We have plenty of fuel. We had, like, more than enough fuel. I could have just made the bottom stage just the bottom stage and then the final stage there, but I always want to make sure that we have enough. So you also try to focus. Yeah, I don't know, the rocketry side of things for me is just always better. So I just like it more because I like to explore space that way much more than, you know, much more than using planes to travel around Kerbin. And I mean, you could go into space with planes, but, you know, it's just not my cup of tea, really. So. Alright, we're gonna bring this out a little bit. Not all the way, because we need to adjust it even more. So just kind of speed up time and just change our trajectory each time. And I have way more control over this vessel now, since we have the weight gone, the extra weight. Alright, that's gonna go beyond that, but that's okay. Let's go to my parry. Slow us down. Recent sub thing doesn't auto-update. I subbed and nothing happened. Yeah, it's a manual thing because the way that I have it set up, so... Yeah. Usually and the thing is like, I'll get a notification, but the thing is like, if you have your subs public so people can see who you're sub to, the sub notification will go off, but if you don't, it will just do nothing. That one I changed manually though. The most recent sub will automatically update based on who has their subscriptions public for people to see. So yeah, it's a weird thing with how that works. It's just yeah. Like, I noticed that for a while now, and I'm just like, oh, oops. That's the part that always is finicky, is trying to get the right trajectory here. Okay. We need to change our angle here. So I'm gonna use a maneuver, and I'm just gonna mess with it. Wrong way, so we need to go this way. Something like that. There we go. Just like that. So then we can change that there. Hello, John. John Duncan, or Bite Surgeon. Hello. Alright, we're gonna speed up time. And then wait a second. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello. Yeah, if you guys do subscribe, please let me know. You might have to just tell me in the chat because, oh, we're at 198 now, or 1000. I always want to say 198. 1098. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. What happened to Kick? You still on there? I stopped using Kick just because I've been focusing on YouTube a lot more, so I thought I'd just do all my content on YouTube now. And it's working out pretty well, so... And Kick was going okay for me, but yeah, just like with Twitch, I would get the followers, but it would just never... Just the viewers just would never... There would never be a turnout for that, so it was just kind of the same results, sort of, so. There we go. Just like that. Now we can adjust even more. I don't have my subs public because I don't need the world knowing what I watch. That's fair, and I understand why people have it like that too. I don't blame people for that, so yeah. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Alright, let's go this way. And burn prograde. Where's prograde? There you are. Okay. We're gonna have to make probably several rotations around here. Several orbits in order to get this completely circular. I need to play Helldivers 2 again because they came out with the Illuminate finally. After a long time. I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. But yeah, it's okay. Like, if you do subscribe, you could just tell me if you did, and then I'll change the number. So. Alright, we did it! Now we just have to maintain a stable orbit. And there we go. That is completed. Yay! Alright. Alright, that's one satellite that's in orbit, and I'm gonna position this in an upright position. Just like this. And I'm gonna face it this direction. Like so. Even though, like, it'll still connect it backwards, it's fine. But we have this satellite here. And we technically have a satellite around the Mun, which I could just use this satellite and just position this differently. Subscribe, like, and turn on all notifications, or I will find you. Or I will find you. Don't say that. So... Oh boy. Bite Surgeon, have you been? Good to see you, by the way. Alright, so that's done. Let's go to the tracking station, because I can't remember exactly how much fuel I have in this, so... Yeah, and then there's these orbits here too. Which, I think these are different missions, and there is one for Minmus as well. Which, I do have a satellite for this one too, so we could use that to get a bigger trajectory. I've been good as well, thank you so much for asking. My YouTube's been doing pretty good, so I've just been working on that a lot. Is this needing me to go in the same direction? Because how much fuel do I have? Oh, I have plenty. That's plenty of fuel. Okay, so which way are we going? Okay, that's good. We need to change the entire position that we're in. So not only, let's see, we need to shrink our orbit for one. So let's shrink it like this to there. And then we'll go back around Oh no, I'm going the opposite direction. Oh. I might have enough fuel to change that completely, maybe? I'm gonna hit quick save, just in case. Even though it's a sandbox save, my headcanon for this plane I built is that they're experimenting with supersonic flight. Ooh, that's cool. Have you seen, oh, what's his name? Uh, Scott Manley's video on going the speed of light in Kerbal Space Program? Alright, I'm gonna see how much fuel I have to do this, because we need to flip our direction. Just like that. Oh yeah. You have to see it. Yeah, it's pretty old, but yeah, it's a pretty good video. Alright, so now we can put a maneuver here. Last time I tried to make a satellite network, the game bugged out when I got too far from Kerbin, and yes, I was still within range to connect to the KSC. It was probably, what probably ended up happening was the Kraken. That's probably what happened. Because the Kraken is just always up to something, you know? Alright, I need to change this. What games have you been playing recently, Bite Surgeon? Also, Elijah, good to see you. How are you doing today? Alright, we'll just do it there for now. Alright, speed up time. Escape from Tarkov and return to Moria. Ooh, how's Tarkov been? Getting a lot of, I guess it's like, I don't play Tarkov, so is it like teams and then you win? Like you could win if you're on a team. I don't know how it works. I sound like a boomer talking about it. Uh, I've seen very little gameplay of it too. I know it's a shooter game, but yeah. It's around this time we usually stream. I might be able to make this a usual thing on days like this. I'm pretty spontaneous when it comes to streaming. I stream every other day. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming on the 16th. And the times that I do it just depends on what's going on that day. Like if I have homework to do or if I'm just like lounging about and just watching a movie or something, and I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I'll stream after I finish watching this movie, blah 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 blah. So I'd say between like maybe like between 3 and 5, I'd say is when I stream. 3 Eastern time, 3 and 5 o'clock Eastern. Oh, did we do it? I hope this one isn't like, oh, you need science for this or something like that, but we'll see in a second. Something that could generate power, something that has science on it, whatever. Let me check the contract, because that's going to be really sad. Build an unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. Oh, okay. It has to be... Okay, so it can't just be the one that's in space. That's unfortunate. Well, okay. All that for nothing. Well, what I could do is just destroy this one. Is this gonna give me science? Oh, it is! Oh, hey! The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. I'm right now being a content factory of ages of conflict videos, but recording and editing only takes 30 to 40 minutes, so uploading daily isn't hard. It's an extractor shooter. Oh, okay. Log. Okay, don't need that. What about barometer? Nope. Okay. Let's transfer this data first. Transmit data. Transmit all. Not enough electric charge. Alright. I'll wait for the power to go back up again. Because what I plan to do is just crash this thing into the mun. Alright, review data. We're gonna transmit that data. Yeah, that needs like just a little bit more power, I think. Oh wait, let me face this way. What country am I from? United States. I'm from the United States. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How about you? Where are you from, Mr. Spherical? Oh! There we go. Stay like that. Australia? Oh yeah, because you mentioned that earlier, because you said 100 Australian dollars. That's right. Okay, so sun exposure is good. So let's review data. And we'll try to transfer this again. Transmit data. No, it was so close. Seriously? Ah, that is annoying. Man, I can't transmit this data. Fine, I'll make another satellite that's like this, so let's just crash this baby into the mun. I come from the land down under. I like that. Alright, let's crash this thing. And we'll make a whole new one. A whole new satellite. I'll just crash it on the day side. I'll just expend all of my fuel here. Whoa, I'm going crazy here. Instead of crashing it, just send it off. Well, it's kind of too late now. A whole new probe, exactly. Thing is that it's pretty defective anyway because I don't have enough energy to transfer any data from this Science Junior, so yeah, it's not gonna work anyway. Kind of a defective probe if I can't do that. So I'll make one that has slightly more power. And goodbye. Right into the surface. Alright, let's go to the Space Center. Okay. Oh, hey, look, some parts. Recover, 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 recover. This answers the question from title. Yeah, exactly. Will I blow up intentionally or unintentionally? That is the question. That is the true question. All right. What is let's see. What is Return to Moria? What kind of game is that? I think I've heard of it before, but I've never seen gameplay of it. Alright, let me get our things here. So this, I like this because it's very small and very befitting. And then get our batteries. This one has 100, this one's 200, this one's 400. I'd rather get this one because this one just fits better. Yeah, that's 1,000. Get our science junior. I am Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines. What do you guys think of the Oh, I didn't. And anyways, the save that bugged out is the exact one that I landed on many celestial bodies, like the Mun, Minmus, and Ike. Planned on doing everything, but the Kraken had infected the save file. That's the worst. I'm sorry that happened to you, Elijah. Yeah. It's really poopy. Alright. Put that on there. This is gonna be pretty top heavy, so because we also need to put solar panels, and instead of 2 this time, I'm gonna put 3. 3 is probably better. And that was the thing, because if I probably had 1 more solar panel on this vessel, I probably would have been able to have the energy efficiency to get it to send the information. So, bigger battery for that probe. We do have a bigger battery. This is 1,000 power. Compared to the little 200 one. Either I stack 2 200s or I just have this one big 1,000 power, which is just the better option anyway, overall. Alright, I don't need a thermometer and all that, so I just need the Science Junior there. Let me make sure. So this one around the Mun. Okay, it needs a thermometer on the satellite. Reach the designated orbit. Okay, thermometer. Thermometer. I'll just put it like right there. And I want to use maybe the tricoupler here. Although I need to make probably a separate stage for this, just in case, because this is pretty heavy up here. Get this. Make sure my center of mass is also good too. And since we're going to the Mun, we do need more delta V, so grab this, and then we'll use these. I also should put on... I've noticed for games like my summer car and KSB, I need to have a video on my... On your what monitor? Oh, second monitor of the game, otherwise I get bored. Oh, I've played my summer car once, and it's tricky. Tricky, very tricky. The save is still playable, but I can't get any connections from a few 10,000 meters away from the KSC because of the bugs. That's so strange how that happened. That's very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. Okay. So we'll put these here. How much delta V is that? 4,198. You know what? We're gonna do something fancy here. Let me check our center of mass. So center of mass is down there, which is good. But I kind of want to add another layer to this. So these, and you know what? We'll use some... That's not those. These probably won't be enough to lift it up, will it? Oh, no it is. Cool. These little guys right here. Is there something that could... Not those. Okay, those are probably the best ones we can have. 4,295. I'll give this a try. we'll give this a shot. I need to also close my blinds in my house, because it is getting dark and I haven't closed them yet. So let me do that real quick. We need a name for this vessel. What kind of names do you guys think it should be? Give me some suggestions. I also need to lock this door. There we go. Oh. Okay. They can even be silly names. I don't, like, doesn't matter to me. They could be goofy. Are these actually attached to the thing? Now they are. Okay. Oh, that was the... Oh, no, it still does the same thing. Okay, cool. Then... These go at the same time. Those go next. And those... Yeah, perfect. Call it the failure. The satellite that was on a rocket at some point in time. Alright. the failure. Alright. We'll see if this works. What's the center of mass now? Or center, yeah. I might want to bring these down slightly. Probably down lower than that. Yeah. These go first. Then these go after. Yeah. Then this one. Then this. Then those. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's launch this baby and see what happens. Okay. It's nighttime again. Let's make it day. Speed up time. There we go. Now I can see. I can see. I can fight. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I gotta change our thingy again. We're at 1,099. 1,099. If you are a viewer in here that has not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. And we'll get to 1.1 thousand subscribers. Alright. Let's try this out now. 3, 2, 1, go. I forgot to auto-strut those, but that's okay. I'll always forgetting something, you know? I'm always forgetting something. Also, thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. Oh, I gotta start turning already. Ooh. There we go. Whoa, we're wobbling. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. Okay. I will track you down. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's bad. Just remember the failure. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like... I can't read chat at the moment. Oh my gosh. This is what... This is one wobbly rocket. Oh man. No! Okay. It's too top heavy, I think. Yeah. Okay. Back to assembly building. Okay, so the tri-coupler is probably not going to work. So we'll go the traditional way. Well, there's two ways I'm thinking about it. We can either have like, and let's go a little bit bigger. Let's go bigger. Where's the? Actually, I think I have adapters that are these. I have fuel. Excuse me. I have fuel adapters. So these adapters actually have fuel in them, which is good. And then we'll build something like this. This has gimbal. I don't think I need that much power. Let's see. How much does this have? 836, 1,379, 353. That's way too big. Yeah, we'll go with that. You can never have too much power. That is true. That is true. How much? 273. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with this one, the mainsail. Yeah. And I'll turn down the thrust limiter because we probably don't need to go that fast in that short amount of time. Because it's already plenty. Alright, now we're going to do asparagus staging with this. So I'm going to get 4 of these, and we're going to use these beautiful, beautiful things. And I'm thinking of using maybe 2 of them. 2 of these big ones. Like those. Yeah. Gotta make sure we have aerodynamics. And make sure that these are also coupled or attached to each other. So these will go together like so. And then we need to get our fuel lines one at a time. One goes there. One goes in the main tank. And same thing here. Then there. If asparagus staging ever becomes a true possibility in real life, space traveling will become way more efficient. But it's kind of hard to do it with the cross-feeding and everything, so... I need 2 low-power lightweight engines that drink liquid fuel that would lift on a plane. Just remember, the failure won't live up to its name if it makes it to the destination, transmits data to KSC, while the satellite that was on the rocket at some point in time will always be. That's a long name. Long title. Alright, let's grab these stability enhancers. Like that. And that looks good, I think. We might have plenty. We should have plenty of delta V. Although I need to split this up so that way they're decoupled correctly. So we'll create an extra stage here. So not that one. This one goes first. Oh, oops! No way, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Yeah, this one goes first. Not that one. That one. These 2 go first. Then these 2 go after. Just like that. Oh yeah, we have plenty. I think we may have overkilled it, but who cares? Who cares? We want to make sure that it works, so that's all that matters. No, the name, this satellite would most likely get in orbit of a celestial body and most likely not end up like the last of its kind. Best title ever. Oh my gosh. Best title ever. Alright, let's do this. Make it daytime. Fire Dragon, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the sun's coming up now. Beautiful. SAS. Alright, I really hope that this time it's not being top heavy, and I hope that we're able to get far with this. We're one subscriber away from 1100, which is crazy. You guys are amazing. Like, I thought I was, like, I literally thought I was, I'm gonna take a minute just to, like, get on my pedestal real quick. I literally thought that I was gonna just get close to getting to 1,000 or just reaching 1,000 before the end of the year, but I never thought I would be like about 100 subscribers ahead of what I was thinking, and it's not even halfway through December yet. It's like really, really crazy. Should I sub my... No, I mean, well, it's up to you, but I think just sub on the accounts that you are most active on, because I know YouTube will probably like get rid of subscribers who don't have active accounts. 1/5 of the way there. I know, so exciting. I accidentally pressed enter. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You could just restart what you were trying to say. That's fine. I want to check something again real quick before we actually get started. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. It definitely means a lot to me. And yeah, it's just, yeah. I have like, I have no words, just that you guys are amazing. All right. Let's see. But yeah, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm gonna regulate our speed a little bit, because I know usually I don't really... The middle one is having less thrust, because I did that on purpose, because it, it has a lot of power, so... Alright, the good news is that we're not as wobbly as we were before, so that's a good sign. Pick up with that. Ooh. I'm probably going a little bit too fast. A little bit too fast for my own good. Oh! Oh, really? Hmm. Okay, something's wrong here. We're still top heavy. Okay. Revert flight. Hmm. Maybe... Okay. I have an idea. Just give it to this. Because that should be plenty on its own. Just this whole thing. That should be. Change the name to subscribe. Oh yeah, also don't forget to like the stream as well. I'd really appreciate that. Alright, so if we're doing it this way, what I'm gonna do is change our asparagus staging a little bit so that way we can make up for that fuel that was lost. So I'm gonna do 6 instead of 4. Become a member too? Well, that's if you want to spend money. I think I have it set at like $3 a month. I know like default's 5, but I'm like, eh. I'm gonna go a little bit lower because, you know, small channel and everything, but that's totally up to you guys. You can use emotes if you become a... Well, you can use my emotes if you become a member. And also, you will be You'll be able to see videos before they go public if I upload them early enough. So you'll be the first to watch them. And I've thought about making members-only videos, but only when we have a larger audience and when we have, like, a much larger community of subscribers. Because right now, there's not really a reason for me to do that. At least in my opinion, I don't think so. Okay. So, that should be good. Now we just gotta figure out the situation with these things. Become a member sometime? Well, if you do, I'd really appreciate it. Oh yeah, you also get a shout out at the end of every video as well, so I'll mention your name. Made a new name? What's the new name? Alright, so we need this one and not that one. Not that one. This one. These two go first. Then let's see. Yep, that one. These two, and then those two. Perfect. Yep, okay, that's what I need. Aurelius, hello, welcome. The satellite that might be a failure, but it probably won't be a failure, and it was on a really big rocket at some point of time, which will be a long time ago eventually, and if it's currently a long time ago, then it will be ancient eventually. Oh my god. That's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. Really, it's good to see you. Hello. How's things? Things are well. How about yourself? How are things with you? We are making satellites in the small Kerbin system of Kerbin, the Mun, and Minmus. So we're making a satellite network, and I also want to make a satellite that is going around the sun. So I want to do that too, because that'll be very important as well. And we have a Science Junior here that's going to be very important because we'll be able to get a lot more science this time. So, okay, let's try this out. So 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I am 1 subscriber away, Aurelius, from 1100, which is crazy. I can't believe it. Alright, we have a very slow start, but this is okay. You're at work right now? How's work going? Is work going alright? I hope so. Oh, I did something wrong. I know what went wrong. I did not have this engine go along with this, so this was just like not burning along with us. Oopsie. That will be an issue. But things are fixed now. That's better. Okay, now we're good. Quad, hello. Oh, I like your profile picture. That's pretty. Quad, how are you doing? Oh yeah, if you guys have subscribed and you haven't, and the notification hasn't come off, gone off, let me know, because then I'll change the number again. We made it to 1100! Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We did it! Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much. Good, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you play Kerbal Space Program? I would assume so, based on your profile picture. Oh, okay. I sped up way too fast. That's okay. All right, now we should be okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My threats helped this happen. Yes. Yes, it happened. Quad is a new viewer, Fire Dragon. It's your favorite game? Ooh, how many hours do you have in Kerbal Space Program? I also launched an entire space station in one launch. It was hard. Reminds me of one of like Matt Lown's videos, because Matt Lown has done things like that before. I'm gonna speed us up. We're gonna go all the way up. We're now officially 1/5 of the way there. Exactly. I gotta go now. Hope to see you possibly later. Okay, Mr. Spherical, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. It was great seeing you. Thank you for subscribing as well. I really appreciate that. And thank you for liking the stream as well. Really helps me out. I appreciate it so much. You have a good rest of your evening. I check, it says 440 hours on the game. Hey, we have roughly the same amount of hours. Now, do you prefer building rockets or planes in the game? I prefer rockets. Is the weather skibbity? Skibbity Riz, Ohio? I'm gonna slow us down quite a bit, because we are going in, we're coming in hot. How's Ohio? The weather's been really cold. It's 45 degrees outside right now, and yeah, it's just really cold. It snowed a little bit the other day, but nothing to shake a stick at, so nothing too crazy. That's nothing. I have 976 hours in KSP. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, we'll probably get there eventually with how many streams of Kerbal Space Program we're going to be doing. So we'll get a lot of hours in, I'm sure. All right, I'm going to bring up my apoapsis by a lot, and probably like 100,000. We'll do that. Okay, we're going to slow the roll now. I'm going to wait a minute before I get rid of the fairing. Planes are hard to build, so I use planes. I download them from Workshop, and yes, I like building rockets. Yeah, planes can be difficult as well. I've rarely ever built planes in Kerbal Space Program, so if I ever decide to build any of them, it's going to take a lot of practice and a lot of trial and error, which is what streams are for. Because I was thinking of doing something like that where we just focus on planes and me trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. So, all right, we need to extend our antenna. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna wait till we get up to our apo. What is your favorite celestial body in Kerbal Space Program? Mine would have to be... Ooh. I would say mine would be... Duna? Asking me? Yeah. Yeah. Or really anybody that plays Kerbal Space Program. Do you guys have a favorite celestial body? Oh, my friend Sonic's playing No Man's Sky. You like Jewel? Jewel is really cool. How's school? School's going pretty good. I just finished a quiz earlier, and I'm like a week ahead of stuff. for this first class, because the new term started this month on the 1st, and I'm a week ahead, so I'm doing pretty good on that. All right, let us. What was it about? It has to do with instructional strategies, curriculum, things like that. Yeah, and it looks 1,000 times better with volumetric clouds. Yes. I'm actually using one of the visual mods. Unfortunately, it's one that you have to pay for. It's like $5 because you have to subscribe to their Patreon. But I'd say it's definitely worth it, especially if you play the game a lot. It's definitely worth the price. I can't remember the creator's name off the top of my head at the moment, which I apologize for, because if you guys are interested, I'll figure it out. I could try to figure it out. I agree it's worth it, yeah. Oh yes. There is another one that also... I think it adds more to it, but it's a separate creator, and you also have to pay for that too. It's like Parallax Continued. So I'm like, well, I'd rather get the visual mod, and then if I get some money from YouTube or something, then I'll probably spend that on the Parallax Continued and then use that eventually, so. But for right now, I'm just like, meh. Will I ever get a Patreon? I've made a Patreon in the past, but that was during when, like, I had, like, very low amount of subscribers and stuff, but... And my thing is like, trying to keep track of, like, posting videos and content on different platforms. I'm very bad at doing that. I'm terrible at doing that. Like, I have an ex, I have not like a relation, not like a partner. I have a like a Twitter. I made a Blue Sky account. I have Instagram. I have TikTok. I have those things, but I rarely post on them, and I should post more on them, but I don't know, I just can't be bothered to do it. I have a Facebook as well. I have like all kinds of social media platforms, so. Alright, we need to go to the Mun, so let's speed up time a little bit here. Afton, hello. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We reached 1,100 subscribers. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Alright. Let's start burning. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Alright, I'm gonna set this as our target. Slow us down a little bit. There we go. Just like that. And we need to go... Okay, well, that's the right direction. Cool. Just like that. Beautiful. You just woke up? Oh, nice. How'd you sleep? Hope you slept well. Oops. Alright, since we're there, we can now speed up time a little bit. I'm gonna warp before we actually get into its sphere of influence. Warp there. Goodbye, Kerbin. Nice knowing you. Ooh, look at an eclipse. There's the Mun, right there. Alright, and we'll speed up time a little bit more. Now we are here. I need to turn. Because we gotta burn a retrograde. Yeah, I got some sleep last night, but I definitely could have used more. A mod that I think you might like is Z theme. Ooh, what does that do? Alright, I'm gonna make this crash into the Mun, because we don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna just make sure it's significantly within that range. It's a dark mode for the compass and over stuff. Ooh. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out for sure. Alright. We're gonna decouple that there. And we're just gonna burn out. Burn our periapsis out again. Just like that. Oh, and other stuff. Ooh, I like other stuff too. Alright, we need to change our position here. So get our maneuver node. And which way do we need to burn? This direction? Yep. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, so that way we get the correct angle. Oh, I also need to burn a little bit more retrograde. So it's more in the line. There we go, that's good enough. We don't have to be like 100% accurate, but at least accurate enough to get this contract completed. Oops. Oh, that's funny how it does that. Bite Surgeon, are you still here, by the way? I'm like scrolling through things on my other monitor, and I didn't click out of the game, so it's like scrolling along with it. Alright, speed up time. Let me burn. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, baby, burn. I'll never not make that reference when I do that. Or that song reference. Alright, I'm gonna burn a little bit retrograde, because we're a little bit beyond our line there. There we go. So now I just need to get our apo and then burn prograde. What, Quad, what celestial bodies have you landed on, Kerbal Space Program? And there we go. Just like that. Now we just sit and wait. And we did it! Yay! Contract completed. Ooh, we got 11 science from that. now, the moment of truth. Although we need to get into the sunlight. Oh my god, so blinding. Alright, I'm gonna move this up right here. Just like that. Alright, now let's conduct an experiment. The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. It looks like it would be fun to paint the rocket with this. So let's transmit that data. Yay! Awesome. Any data from the temperature? No. From the thermometer? Nope. Alright, that contract's done, so let's go back to the Space Center. So far, the only object I've landed on with no cheats is the Mun, and I ran out of fuel, so the Kerbals are now the first kind of colony on the Mun. Oh, I see. I see. I've landed on the Mun, Minmus, Duna. What else have I landed on? I've landed on... Oh yeah, Eve and Moho. I believe I've landed on Ike as well. Yeah, and Gilly. Although, like, those missions were not smooth at all, I'll say, so some of them were pretty rough. I've sent some... Actually, the mission that I sent to Eve for my first time was a... Not the first time. I believe it's the second time, was a rover on Eve. Yeah, it was a rover. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. So with the next contract we have Synchronous Orbit of Minmus. So what else do we need here? A Science Junior, Mystery Goo. Okay, Science Junior and Mystery Goo. So we can pretty much have the same rocket design that we have right here. Just take this to Minmus because we have the fuel to do it. We obviously have the fuel to do that. So we'll just call this... we'll call this one Cross Wave 2. Hello, Blanca. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so I can get rid of the thermometer and replace it with the goo, the mystery goo. Yeah. We also have the Explore Kerbin here, which, like, transfer any crew between vessels near Kerbin, dock 2 vessels on or around Kerbin. And I'm just like, ugh. Blech. Reach the designated synchronous orbit. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use the same rocket design for the Minmus mission. So let's do it. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? That's good. Alright, let's speed up time just a little bit so the sun can come up a little bit more. There we go. Look at those clouds, so beautiful. I want it to rain. I want it to rain on the KSC, because that would be great, because this does have dynamic weather. but for some reason it just hasn't rained yet in this area, but that's okay. Hey, we're at 101 now. Guys, can I read a comment to you that just popped up? Do you mind if I do that? Because this is funny. Another mod I would suggest is the... It adds another solar system. Supermassive black... Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen that before. To the orbit line, I guess. Yeah. Go for it. Okay. So, to give you some context before I actually get into it. So today, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I did a solo flawless exotic mission that was this week. It's called Node Override Avalon. And this person posted 14 minutes ago. They said, "What drugs did you do to complete this? Not only complete it, but complete it solo." I'm gonna respond to them later, but I I love it. I love it. I've also had like other comments too. Like one short that I uploaded called "How many damage phases did this boss take you?" And this person said, and like if you guys are familiar with Destiny 2, there's like, you know, you do stuff with groups of people, fire teams is what they're called. Raids take 6 people and blah 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 blah. What video? The one I uploaded today, it's called Destiny 2 Solo Flawless Exotic Mission Node Override Avalon. Or Node OVRD Avalon. But yeah, like LFGs mean like looking for groups. This person said in looking for groups you would get kicked for such poor DPS. And it's just like, come on. Come on. Like, I got a track record in Destiny 2 that is pretty darn good. The rocket kind of looks like the one that launched Sputnik 1. Sputnik 1? Oh, does it? Oh, that was unintentional. Unintentional. Yeah. Sometimes I do like to read comments out sometimes. Well, not really read them out, but more so like talk to people about them sometimes, because some of them just are rude, some of them are pretty funny to read and stuff like that. The gray makes it look like it. You commented? Oh, you did? Okay, let me check it real quick before we actually launch this. Gives us kind of a break here. Give her the stream to see this. I guess I'll respond to their comment real quick. I just liked your comment, Fire Dragon. Not really sure how to word this. Completely sober. It takes a bit of practice to get the mechanics down and lots of running around. I'll just post that there. Reply to them. Alright. Yep. 3, 2, 1, launch. Very complex compared to other speed launches. Like, I'd say I have an idea of how to build these rockets and like a rough idea of how much delta V I need, but I'm not in the ballpark of like just knowing exactly what I need, knowing exactly how much I need to do this and that. So either I overcalculate or at times even undercalculate. So, oops. They weren't done yet, but they're about to be. That's okay. I sent them off way too soon, but that's okay. Give you my wisdom. Please give me your wisdom for when I play KSP. Yeah, definitely. If you have questions, sure. I can help you out as best I can. Honestly, it probably wouldn't hurt doing maybe like a tutorial video, or at least what I know with what works and what uh, doesn't in KSP. Kind of like do a YouTube video on that. Alright, we're getting a lot of horizontal velocity, but we need more vertical velocity. Oh. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. Always check your stages before launching. Yes. Always make sure that the stages are set to their proper places. Otherwise, you get decouple things in places that you're not wanting to decouple right away. Yeah. It's burning in the atmosphere. It's fine. We have our protective shell here. And yeah, I got a lot more. I do have the waterfall mod on, but I don't think it's working properly. And yeah, I got a lot of horizontal velocity. Oh, I got way more horizontal velocity than I did vertical velocity, so that's why we were burning so fast, or burning in the atmosphere like that. I might not have the latest version of Waterfall, or Waterfall just might be acting a little funky, but yeah. Make it crash? Oh god. I don't know about that. Alright, we are in space again. Alright. This might give us enough fuel to get us to Minmus, I'm sure, because it has a lot of thrust. So we're just gonna relax for a second and just take a moment, take a breather. Okay. Do I use CCAN? No, I actually just manually do it, and I already know like what I'm looking for because I had a bunch of mods before, and it just had to re-add them, so it doesn't take long for me to do that. So very calmness, yeah. Wonder if Elon feels threatened by me. I mean, like, the thing is I'm really surprised that he hasn't. I mean, I don't know if he hasn't tried, but trying to get the asparagus staging thing to work in real life, because obviously in Kerbal Space Program you can do that, but in real life it's way more challenging. But it'd be really cool if he could have engineers figure that out. So that would be really, really, really cool. Because that would reach a new era of rocketry, because it would make missions way more efficient. Oh man. Also, I can't get over when we were watching the Game Awards and that what was it called? Tifu or whatever? That that game where it's like it was a soccer game and you're just like, is it FIFA? And then two of us in the chat said Fifu. Fifu. That was so funny. Alright, I'm gonna speed up time here. Tifu. Like, I don't know what it's called. I know it's like a mix, like, Fu, I know was, like, I think it was Fu at the end. I don't know. I can't remember the name. It doesn't interest me, though. Yeah, like, it just, like, the sports games doesn't interest me at all. So I was like, you know, Fifu was funny, but I don't know. I couldn't care less about the game, about that game, so, alright, we need to figure out when we're gonna meet Minimus. Minimus. So get our trajectory here. And we're gonna turn. Oop, that's too much. Would it be more this way? I don't think we're gonna meet it here. It was developed by the same team as a different game called... Oh, Sifu! Sifu, that's what it's called. Sifu. Sifu. Tifu. I was close. I was close. I was just replacing the... replacing the T with an S. Should I send a rover to Mars in Spaceflight Simulator? And what should this rover do? Yes, and are there rocks that you can scan or do anything with in that game? The last 4 days, my subscribers had more than doubled, and the first 24 took 2 years to get. Yeah, like, what's so interesting is that, and the same thing has happened to Aurelius as well, is like, this month has just been, like, last month for me, and this month has just been crazy with views and stuff, so, like, this might be a start of actually getting up there in YouTube, maybe. Consistency is paying off, you know? Oh. I'm at the wrong angle. Hee 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 hee. Ripped all my Kerbals that died in the craft. I forgot the name of the rocket. It fell into the depths of Jewel. Oh no, that's the scariest part. That's scary. Oh. Oh, hey, you had something there. Okay. Okay, and then what if I... Oh yeah, why don't I just do that, and then I create another maneuver node here. Okay, I'm gonna autosave real quick. Here, I'll just get rid of this first. Alright. What design should the rover be? Like, how should I design it? Also, I'm gonna make this mission for you so you don't... So you do everything later. Probably... Oh, gosh. I'll be focusing on too much at once doing that. I would probably have to watch you build it because I don't know what kind of stuff is in there. So, gotta film a video to continue my daily streak. Yeah, yeah, you definitely should. I'm trying to. Let's see. So if I do, well, let me just keep turning this way because I might actually have a better. No, I don't want to hit the mun. Get me away from the mun. Get away. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got something. Beautiful. That's what I need. Okay. So, I'm gonna speed up time. Like, should I make it like the curiosity or spirit and opportunity, or can I make it giant, make it huge? Alright, let's turn this here. Me lord, oh my god. Alright, go back here. Alright, that's the closest approach I can get there. So I'm gonna turn down this thrust, like, really low. Like, how low can we get this? 0.5. There we go. Like they say in the KSC, let's make it bigger because I think it looks cool with the big random Kerbal in the office meeting. True. Honestly, probably the director honestly says that. That's what I'd... There's a Kerbal that looks like Elon Musk, and that's what he says. Thank you, Aurelius. I appreciate that. Yeah, Minmus is always like the tricky one because just the way that it's angled. So we just gotta. We have plenty of time to make our maneuvers and stuff, so hopefully we can get it. Oh. Alright, so that makes the approach closer. Oops. Oh. We have contact right there. Yep. Just like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using. So burn time is going to be 19 seconds, which actually is decent, because we're using very little delta V here. So I'm going to just speed up time here. Goodbye, Kerbin. And also goodbye, Mun, because we're going way further out than where we are, where the Mun is currently. Okay. So how many seconds? 50 seconds? We're gonna wait a little bit longer. Probably around... Yeah, we'll wait at the... and burn now. I like my suitcase. Sorry, that just popped into my head. Oh my god. Oh, and is that good? Okay. There we go. So let's change this slightly. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay. Now, now this is the part where it gets a little bit weird. Hello, Gordon Ramsay of Gaming. How do you stream through Twitch and YouTube at the same time? So, I know OBS Studio and Streamlabs OBS have features. OBS Studio's free though, where is free with this feature. It's called multi-streaming. Streamlabs also has it, but you have to pay for it. I use Streamlabs OBS, but there is multi-streaming that you can set up where you can be logged into both of whichever accounts that you're using, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I don't know if they have it for TikTok, I'm not sure. But yeah, you could just have both selected and then you'll be able to multi-stream that way. It's already something that's embedded into OBS Studio and Streamlabs OBS. And I think if you go to your cogwheel, so like for Streamlabs OBS, if I go to my cogwheel and I go to stream, or I'm sorry, there's a multi-stream setting here. And for me, it says upgrade to Ultra because that's just the way that Streamlabs OBS is. But there should be an option for multi-streaming or somewhere probably under stream where you can do that. if that makes sense. If you twitch, you need to see a doctor. True. True, true, true. Joke, yeah. He's kidding, he's kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway. I hope I was able to explain it. Is there a way where I don't have to pay? I spend all my money on crypto. Like I said, so OBS Studio, that one's free. You could do that one for free. Don't use Streamlabs OBS if you plan to multi-stream, because then you have to pay for that. But use OBS Studio. Okay. Minmiss, I need to look at you again. Alright, I'm probably just gonna have to wait until we actually get into the sphere of influence of this celestial body. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have to do, and then slow down. I was able to explain that well enough, Gordon Ramsay of gaming. Yeah, get OBS Studio, don't use Streamlabs OBS if you plan to multi-stream. Joking about the last part, but thanks. I'll try OBS Studio. Yeah, don't spend your money on crypto, guys. Don't do that, because it's a dangerous market to try to do that, because it's not stable at all. Not stable. And yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. How are you doing today, by the way, Gordon Ramsay of gaming? I like your username. What are you, an idiot sandwich? Alright, Minmiss is right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just start slowing down, maybe. That's probably what I should do. And I'm gonna increase my thrust limiter a little bit. I'm thinking on the 16th we'll finish off Banjo-Kazooie. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Well, thanks for asking. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Alright, I would definitely want to get closer to Minmiss here. Okay, there it is. What games do you play, Gordon of Ramsay? Oh my god, Gordon Ramsay of gaming? Jeez. Gordon of Ramsay. I can't believe it's that. I'm silly sometimes. It's like the most awkward way of getting to Minmiss that I've ever done in my life. Biggest files in the world. The third is Minecraft movie properties. 198 billion 237,440 bytes. The second is the 55.4 yottabyte zip bomb, and first in place is the game data folder of a KSP player with mods. Wait, really? Is that true? What's my favorite breed of horse? I don't know horse breeds that well, but um let's see. I want to say like Arabian. No, it's a joke. Okay, I was like, okay. I don't think anything can be that big of a file size. Well, is it true with the Minecraft movie properties or the Yottabyte one? I know, like, not the KSP one. Alright, we are in orbit around Minmus now. Beautiful, beautiful Minmus. Oh! That's not what I wanted to do. Went the wrong way. Gotta go this way. We also need to change our orbit direction. How are you doing, Totally Not 2D, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna change our direction here, so I'm just gonna use all of this. OMG, OMG. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too. A big dinner for friends? Oh my gosh, what are you making? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know. Give me all the details. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just decouple this here. Auto-stream. I've never used it for multi-streaming before. I use Streamlabs OBS, but you should like when you see the multi-stream feature, it should be kind of self-explanatory because it should show you like being able to stream on multiple platforms and then just linking those accounts and then just stream that way. It won't let you through your Mac, so I gave up. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Alright. I have this marked here because I want to see it, or I want to just know that it crashes. There we go. Crashed right into there. So I'm going to make sure that our distance is good enough for the satellite, and then we'll make our adjustments. Opinions on the situation. Let's not talk about that here. We're not... no discussions on that here. Is that a... Yeah, we'll just keep it at that distance for now. Alright, I want to change our position. Oh my gosh, what just happened there? There. I fixed it. Alright. Put that right there. Then we'll have to bring this in a little bit more, like that. Like that, like trash? I don't think so. These things are always finicky. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, let's speed up time. Is anyone German? Like, from Germany, or has, like, German heritage? Both, I guess? Oh. I don't know much of my family history, like, or, yeah, where my ancestors are from and all that. Like, I need to do, like, Ancestry.com or something. Finish the build. Do you want me to put a screenshot in the Rocket in Discord? Yeah, I want to see it. Show me. Show it to me. Also, if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button, too. It helped me out a lot. Okay, let's spin around. Some guy made a zip bomb that is like 2048 yottabytes. The entire internet is 2024 right now. Is only 64 zettabytes. To display how large this is, 1,000 zettabytes is only 1 yottabyte. Wow. How do you make something like that? Like, how do you make that kind of thing without it imploding? I don't know, but in internet terms, that man now has a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Alright, that contract is complete. Wonderful. Can we get some data from this? We can. The goo feels right at home. And this... Yep, awesome. You put in the Discord? Alright, let me see. Let me see. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Very snug in the shell right there. Very cool. All right, let's send this data. Transmit. And there we go. And we'll close these doors, and there we go. I'm gonna turn this upright as well, like my other ones. Just like that. It has like 100, a million, billion stages. Oh gosh. Alright. That's done, so that's another contract down. So let's go back to the Space Center. So now we have a proper satellite network up and running. But there's one more that I want to do, and one of them is going to go around the sun. Not close, but pretty much just escaping the orbit of Kerbin and then making a good... like, making a decent orbit so that way it doesn't run into anything while it's out there. I'm scared of how large that rocket is to have a right, a million billion stages. Same, honestly. Same here. All right. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick again. Okay. So, I'm gonna change... well, how much money do we have? We have a lot of money, so... let's go ahead and upgrade the vehicle assembly building to maximum. And let's see, this is fully upgraded, that's fully upgraded, that's fully upgraded. And I don't have enough for the R&D, but that's okay. Upgrade the space plane hangar. Yeah. Upgrade this. That's fully upgraded now. Upgrade that. And upgrade this at least once. Cool. Look at that. Oh, that's fully upgraded now too. Neat. Alright, what other contracts do we have? Polar orbit of the Mun. Orbital station around Eve. That's crazy. Tundra orbit around Minmus. Satellite and stationary orbit of Eve. That's gonna be crazy. But let's spend some science, because we got some here. Let's go ahead and figure out what we can get. So we have 402.8, so we're able to spend this on at least maybe one or two things. Nuclear propulsion, which is actually very important. That'll be good for deep space travel. Advanced metalworks, composites, or composites, however you want to call it. Electronics. Actually, precision engineering. Bandwidth 5.7. Science storage device, that's cool. And what about these? This has 5.7. 20 for the bandwidth. Wow. Oh, the magnetometer. Boom. Ooh, that'd be cool. Seismic accelerometer. Ooh. Yeah, the relay antenna would be really good to have, so... Kind of reminds me of a video where someone launches a Christmas tree to Pluto in RSS KSP. The rocket that took the tree to Pluto was able to be seen in orbit. The person that made the video is TD Channel. I'll have to look at that. That's pretty funny. I'll have to check that out. Okay. I don't know. This is a difficult decision here with the science. Hmm. I'm really like electronics probably is one of the better ones to get. Yeah, just because I definitely want the relay antenna, especially with the satellite we're gonna make around the sun. So I'm gonna grab it. And we have 102 left, so we can get aerodynamics if we want, but I'm thinking of just saving our science for something more. Okay. Um, let's... Do I want to scrap it? I don't know if I want to scrap this or not. If I... Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Let's make something new. All right. Grab this. Yeah, I don't know why the music's so low now. It's weird. So we have this Communotron, which this is pretty big, but it's pretty cool because it has a very large bandwidth. So if I put this on here, it does not want to snap, but it looks like this. Which is pretty cool. But then we also could use this one, which I think is more proper. Just this one. This looks better in my opinion. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this one. And I think I'm going to do the same design as before. And I definitely want another Science Junior on this too. So that's what we're going to do. I just need to add a battery on it. And I could use these smaller batteries. How much are these? 100. So let's do 4 of these. Yeah, 4. So 1 on each side. Actually, we might need more than that. Never mind. No, that probably will not be enough. So do the same as usual here. Where's the... I'm always getting, like, confused. This is where the battery is. This... Well, Science Junior. Science storage device. A larger hard drive made by connecting 4 smaller ones together. They have less data corruption, but it has a higher power usage. Yep, I won't forget solar panels. There's the magnetometer. But I think we'll do that for anything new that we decide to build besides this one, because this one's going around the sun, so we'll probably use the magnetometer for... Is it magnetometer or magnetometer? I'm gonna say magnetometer, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Science Junior. Attach that there. Oh, what am I doing? Solar panels. Now, for this one, since we're going to be out a little bit farther, we're going to add these solar panels. These are cool. They have more surface area. I like these a lot, so we'll use those. Now we need a fairing to put on this. Just like that. Alright, now we need to make the body. And I'm thinking making a larger second stage. So that way it's less top heavy. And I just need to get another adapter here. Give me just a second real quick though. Oops. Okay. I'm like going through a lot of tabs at the moment. So I'm going to use the fuel adapter here. And we're going to use this little one right here. It's going to look a little weird, but this will help a lot, especially with our space travels. And we're going to be using the Poodle liquid engine. Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh, I like that. That's a lot better. I'm not playing Minecraft? No. Not playing Minecraft. We need a larger decoupler, like that. I know, right? It looks very fancy. I was like, wow. I didn't think it could change into that. That's cool, though. And then... How much do we have right now? 1,357. And then... this bad boy right here. Does this change? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, I want that. I want this to be more exposed. And I don't know if I want to... Let me check the... Yeah, center of mass is there. I don't know if I want to do asparagus staging or if I just want to use solid rocket fuel boosters. $350 mod Minecraft. Is that like a mod pack or something? I haven't heard of that before. Oops, I don't know what that did. Attach those. Custom mod pack. I'll have to look it up. Wouldn't be opposed to it though. Alright. These go this. Let's go up here. 4,771. Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this big old rocket. That's cool. Love it. I should put, where is it? Reaction wheel. Definitely a reaction wheel. Right there. So we need more control. Definitely more control. Alright. And what should we call this rocket? What should we call it? Hmm. Never forget, we all support you and always will. Aw, thank you. You have to go? Okay, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for chatting. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for the support. It means so much to me. Thank you. Also, thank you for all the likes as well. You guys are beautiful people. You guys are amazing. Do you guys have any ideas for a rocket name? Because I'll take all kinds of suggestions if you want. If you want to throw out some names here and there. Because I know myself and I am terrible at names. Terrible. While we do that. Um, okay. I was thinking of ordering food. Because, let me... Let's see if my mom will let me order something. Because I'm getting hungry again, and there's... Like, I could make another sandwich, but I'm just like, eh. Um... No names, guys? No suggestions? Oh gosh. Pressure's on. I could pull out the rocket name generator. Excuse me. We'll call this... Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Cryptoria. Yeah. Oops. Cryptoria. We'll name it that. Okay, so this big ol' rocket is going into orbit around the sun. So let's go. Let's launch this thing. Okay. Okay. So, 3, 2, a 1, go. This is gonna be a difficult turn. Ooh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have as much control. Uh-oh. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. So, I was thinking if it would work well if I put 4 of these stabilizers right here. Just on these, and I should be able to control it afterwards after these are gone. So, let's try it this time. Okay. Don't turn too early, always turn when almost leaving the atmosphere. I usually, I slightly turn, like, very slightly when I reach over 100 meters per second, and then as I slowly turn more and more, but we don't have much control because I'm using this little itty bitty Probodobodyne, and so I need all these stabilizers to help me turn more. So. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go! See if we actually have more control this time. Also, my mom has not texted me back. The other thing I could do is just wait until till these are gone, and then I start tilting once I decouple these. Yeah, because we're gonna gain a lot of speed in a short amount of time. I'm just gonna wait till I'm higher up in the atmosphere. Spin to win. Spinning, spinning. There we go. Yeah. It's time to get that horizontal speed now. Right? Like it's an amusement park ride, just going spinning in circles. Okay, okay. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Now, deploy this. Deploy these. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, so I'll just waiting game again. Until we're above 100,000, just like that. Start turning. Come on, turn. Alright, I'm gonna decouple this right now, because I don't want this in orbit. There we go. Goodbye. And I'll keep track of that so I knows so I know it's gonna crash into Kerbin. Alright, so we need to just escape Kerbin's sphere of influence. So the direction I want to go, I'm gonna get closer to the sun, so we're gonna burn prograde away from Kerbin, so away from its orbit. 1440p, oh my god. Hi Carbon, how you doing? So its orbit's right here, so I want to burn from probably from like right, definitely from right here, and just burn prograde all the way. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. And I'll adjust this more so that way yeah. And I might want to get into a comfortable orbit. How much delta V do I have? I have over 3,000, almost getting close to 4,000 delta V. So I have plenty to use here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to utilize all that I can. Because I might want to get into an orbit between Eve and Moho. So kind of like that. Something like that. And then I'll burn this down. Burn the Apo down. But in fact, you can change camera views when pressing V if you want to change it back to the original, then keep... True. Yeah, I do that all the time, especially when I'm entering back into Kerbin's atmosphere, so... But yeah, I'm doing well, Carbon. I'm doing well, thank you. Alright, so let's just warp. It's not gonna take long at all because of how much power our engine has here. And the reason why I want to put it between Moho and Eve is because if we ever go to any missions that are, which we will be, Eve and Moho, then we'll have a communications relay with them. Or what I could do is just bring down, like have this between these two planets, and then have this between Eve and Kerbin. I think that might be a better idea, actually. Yeah. Just a oblong kind of orbit going on. Yeah, that might be better. Okay. It would be cool to set up a satellite for every interval, like satellites between each of two planets. So like one between Jewel and Sarnis here, one between Jewel and Drez, Duna and Kerbin, or probably every other one, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, Carbon, we reached over 1100. Oh! Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. We got another subscriber! Oh my gosh. Thank you, it's Lady Truth for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next. I know, that's what I feel like. There we go. Alright, so that's there. I don't know if I'm, like, no, I'm not close at all to that. Okay, cool. So, how long will it take me if I had a maneuver there? 156 days. Alright, I'm just gonna start speeding this up so we can escape Kerbin's sphere of influence. Goodbye, Kerbin. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye, Mun. Goodbye, Minmus, wherever you are. Oh, you're all the way over there, but I can't see you. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Goodbye, Minmus. Goodbye. That's right, because I have Planet Shine, so I'm able to see it. What it? Honestly, putting a satellite, like, way out here before leaving Kerbin's sphere of influence would be pretty good, too. But, yeah. Alright. Now we are out here. Out here. Oh yeah, we could see asteroids too. I forgot about that. Unknown object. Yep, asteroids. I'm in Space King PTSD flashbacks. Are you? I'm in the loading screen KSP. I'm thinking about making a rover to drive to the North Pole since it's December. Oh my gosh, I would love to see you do that. That'd be great. Okay, so I think where we are right now, yeah, this is fine. So I'm just gonna keep this here. We're gonna park it like this, And any other missions that we do in the future, like once our spacecraft is at least at this point, then I'll start burning retrograde, but that's pretty cool. So since we're in orbit around the sun, we can take some data. I should have put more science stuff here, but we'll be doing more of that eventually. So the high radiation environment causes a few of the samples to glow. Alright, let's transmit that data. Transmit data. Wonderful. Trying to figure out exactly, like, how to angle this. There we go. Like that. Although I might want to flip this up like this. A large satellite, but plenty of fuel for us to make a lot of maneuvers, which is what we need, so there we go. Yay! So Cryptoria is now in that cool orbit there. Okay. I can record some parts of the way to the North Pole and make a series in my channel. Have you joined the Discord, or do you have Discord? Because if not, you can join it, and I'd love to see you probably share your screen, and we can... Oh, you don't have Discord? No. Aw. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, back to the Space Center. Alright, let's recover these parts here. Alright, I think our relay is pretty good, so let's check our tracking station and see all of our connections that we have. Yep, so we have kind of like a triangulation here. Yeah, from the Mun, Minmus, and then out here. This one's going to definitely get a lot of distance, for sure. But that's going to be good. So, pretty good. And then we also have our satellite around Kerbin. So that is pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Alright, how long have we been going for? Okay. Alright, I think I've completed everything that I wanted to do this stream. We set up a good relay of satellites here, and I think in the next one we can do a massive... I'm trying to fix this, by the way. Give me a second. We can definitely do a big mission where we probably go to Duna or Eve or something. If we go to Eve and Duna, I'm definitely going to do an unmanned mission. Just because I think it'd be safer that way in case any errors happen. Yeah. I do want to check how much science we have. We have 130. Is there another Probodobodine that I can... Yeah, okay, here we go. We need... Yeah, there's another Probodobodine. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh no, I don't have enough science. Okay, maybe there's something I can do. Let's go to the space plane hangar, because there's actually one other thing I want to do before we go. You're designing the rover now. Nice, nice. Okay, I want to put... It's gonna be a little weird doing it like this, but... Well, I want this to be more... Let's see, like that. And then... Get some of our construction parts. Yeah, see, I can't attach it like that. That's just... That sucks. Unless I... Yeah, I do face it this way and then put this on here. It's gonna be a little silly. Get our wheels here. I think what yeah, I need to... I just need something that will get me around, you know? Put one there. Okay, and then get our wheels. It's so weird. Alright, I actually want Bob to... He's gonna drive this around. Alright, I'm gonna see how this drives, because this might be awkward. Oh. I might need more wheels. Yeah, let's go back to the space plane hangar. We'll put one there, then here. There you go, just like that. Alright, we're getting somewhere. It's just still top heavy. Okay, we need something in the back to kind of balance that out. So, what if I used this? Will that be enough weight? Siren's going crazy outside. Oh my god. That's better. You know what? This is fine. Alright, yeah, we'll get that. Temperature. Goo. Crew report. Yep. EVA. EVA report. Beautiful. Take data. Take data. Collect data. Store. And then go back inside. Okay. Let's go around the Kerbals. Actually, I'm gonna stop real quick. Let's... Now the thing is will I be able to get back on? Ooh, don't fall off. Take surface sample. Alright, got that. Store experiments. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know how much science that is currently, but definitely want to get maybe a little bit more. So this is just so awkward. Yeah, let's go down the hill. Imagine this roving around on the Mun. Oh gosh. Alright, let's slow down. Park it. Slow down, and there we go. Oop. Let's use the brakes. Them's the brakes. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, I want to see how much science we got from that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and recover the vessel. Took a screenshot of the rover and is now in my community tab. Ooh! Okay, I'll have to check that out. I will have to look at it here in a moment. 170. Yes! We have enough. Yes! Now we can use that probodobodine. Oh my god. Alright. So, let me go. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. I'll look you up. Could you put your YouTube link in the chat? Because I might have a hard time trying to find you. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna see. Yeah, get this Probodobodine. And I just want to go to the launch pad to see if we have more maneuvers that we can use with this. We do. We have prograde and retrograde now that we can use with this. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. That'll make things a lot better going forward now. So. Do you have your YouTube channel link, Quad? Because I want to check it out before I end the stream. Typing one of your videos. What's Kelson offense? Okay. I will do that. Kelson offense. Ah, there you are. Okay. Found you. Community. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like those huge tires too. You're welcome. Yeah, I definitely, yeah. I need to do more practice with building stuff like that. So definitely giving inspiration for sure. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. We got some good stuff done for today. We finished putting up a satellite relay. We'll definitely be doing more satellites around the Kerbal system. But we do need to do probably another mission for next time. I don't know when I'll be streaming this again, but the next stream will probably be either Conan Exiles or finishing up Banjo-Kazooie. So look forward to that. But if you enjoyed this stream, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because that lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. Before everybody goes, just sit here for a minute. Is there anybody that is streaming right now that I could probably raid? We could raid somebody. We do. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys their link. So go and say hello to Hardcap. What are they doing? The Return of Hardcap Marvel Rivals First Play Live. That's what they're doing. They're doing that, and I guess they're doing like a rating system currently, so you guys can go say hello to them. I'll give you the link right now. And you could do the hashtag Savvy Raid when you enter their stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful night. I've been Savvy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Barry Medley for being a member as well. I forgot to do that. You can also become a member by hitting the join button down below if you are interested as well. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Good night.